What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're back with another Dynamaxin adventure. We've had some good runs this week, but no shinies. Nothing since Kartana, so we'll see if we can fix that today. Remembering I have to go in and take another song out of the VOD from yesterday. Wooded Kingdom from Mario Odyssey got claimed by a copyright owner called Latin Auteur Perf. You know, definitely Nintendo. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Tyler, are you hopping in? Or am I doing a solo run first? Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna do one warm-up run, chat, and then I'll open the lobby for anybody who wants to join. Let's have, let's get some good luck tonight. Oh, a dragon. Well... perhaps not. There's Mienshao. So we do have a wide guarder in the field, but I don't see any ice types. Alright, let's see. Oh, goodness. Pico. Alright, Sandslash. Sandslash, take the wheel. Alright, here we go. Yeah, happy September, chat. Do not kill the Musharna, please do not. What's up, everybody? We have the first run of the night, and there's a dragon type at the end of the tunnel, so... you know. This could either be great, like Guzzlord, or this could be very sad, like Zygarde. Who's to say, really? Redwing with the tier 3! For 6 months in advance, let's go! It is September, chat. This is so true. But thank you. That's a lot of pink boops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 30. Well, that's as many pink boops as will Twitch allow us. Thank you so much, Redwing. I appreciate it. The year is going by too fast. Very true. That gave us the strength to overcome beating Morpeko. Please just do, like, Guzzlord at the end here. I can't handle... I can't handle Zygarde right now. Please. We're almost to the new Zelda game. I'm interested in Mario Party Jamboree. The full roster, I think, leaked. Again, if Nintendo had pre-orders open, I would consider pre-ordering the game. I want to get Mienshao. Like, Morpeko has Ice Fang. But it's weak against Mienshao. Can anyone join? Yes. These are open to anybody. Alright, let's see if Mienshao sends us to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, yesterday I shiny hunted Yamper. Did not find much success with that, so hopefully tonight I can pick up at least a shiny. But we'll see. You enjoy the one-player stuff the best? Yeah, I mean, Nintendo nails, for the most part, single-player games. What happens when you time out Tyler? I would time him out for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Maybe that would be a better use of that would be when he's in call, because then I could mute him in call too. You gotta wait till he says something, he has a terrible take, and then you time him out. Do Mario games typically get big leaks? I can't think of any huge Mario leaks, really. I mean, the roster isn't like that exciting. It's the roster for most Mario Party games or side games is always your core cast and then like Goomba or Monty Mole, you know, stuff like that. Okay, Alolan Raichu, Electabuzz, Poliwrath. None of these are helpful. Poliwrath in case this is Guzzlord. What could a leak even ruin? Yeah, they revealed Pauline. A Mario game with Luigi and Daisy and Peach and Toad and Wario? No way! They're breaking new ground! Sometimes there are some funny ones. Like, my favorite weird side Mario character is, the bee, the Queen Bee from Mario Galaxy. I love when she shows up. Somebody was like, we need another character for Mario Kart. Yes. I know. The giant fuzzy bumblebee lady from Mario Galaxy. Where you crawl on her body and get the pieces for the warp star. Finally, a game for me. I mean, she is a cute character, to be fair. Mario Galaxy had a lot of fun. It had a lot of fun, enemy designs. I don't think any of the TCG stuff coming out is worth anything. Do people really think that we're gonna get like black and white remakes or something after PLZA? No. It's just TCG stuff. Remember, they have to pad out TCG to wait until PLZA comes out. I would not look at any of the TCG products and be like, yes, this is an indicator of the future of the franchise. As soon as I say that, PokeBeach said, we've changed our translation from Hot Air Arena to Heat Wave Arena and believe the set may feature Volcarona. Volcarona confirmed? See, it's just stuff like that. Like, it's not gonna be huge, groundbreaking anything. Alright, our first run of the night. Who do we have? Who is behind door number 1? Oh, it's Kyurem. Well, it could have been worse, I guess. I could still wide guard here and protect everybody from Glaciate. I think I might. The one nice thing about doing solo... Oh, okay, well, there goes Trevenant. Is that I get to not see the animations. Alright, we'll keep wide guard. We don't have a ton of offense, though. What's up, everybody? We are fighting our first boss, I guess, which is Kyurem. Sean. The police officer's name being Sean is funny to me. Let's see if I regret this. Scary face. I mean, Kyurem does have a scary face. But yeah, when we're done with this run, I'll open it. I'll put a code up so anybody that wants to join can join. Great, more Pico's back. Officer William Scott. Don't really want to summon sand. Look at Kyurem's giant neck. Keldeo. I love the beginning of that movie where Keldeo goes in, the hubris, and immediately almost dies, and then the other Swords of Justice get frozen. That's a fun question, chat. What's the most homely but endearing Pokemon? So, like, kind of ugly, but in a cute way. And why is it Cryogonal? No, I'm just kidding. I don't think this team is gonna pull through, chat. Trubbish, coughing. Those are both good answers. Uh-oh. The speed drop is pretty nasty. Grimer is scrunkly. Yes, it's so true. Most poison types? Yeah, that's fair. Just kidding, we won. GG. GG. I'm sorry I doubted you, team. I am sorry I doubted you. What Pokeball? Kyurem Shiny is kind of strange. It has like a little bit of pink on it. It's sort of dark. And it's got a better shiny than Zekrom, but that's not saying much. I have Zekrom, but I need Kyurem and I need Fresh. Alright, let's see. First run of the night. Shiny magic? No. 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 T-Rex arms did not want to be shiny. Alright, let me get online. It's so weird to go from Scarlet Violet chat to this game and hit Y and not have the map come up. Why do they do this? Why would they change the fundamental button? Ugh. That always frustrates me. Every time I do it, too. Alright. It's open. The button mapping in general in Scarlet Violet feels very strange. Yeah, it always gets me. The buttons being different always get me. Alright, let's go. Beware, Berserk, and Armaldo. I'll take Berserker. Alright, behind door number 2 we have... Oh... no. Kyogre or Palkia? Kyogre or Palkia? Clefable would be a great pickup. Man, I've gotten... we're down to so many legendaries now. Electric is either always Tapu Koko or Xurkitree, and water is either Palkia or Kyogre. What's up, Two Heart? Kyogre's your guess? Both of them are difficult. I don't really enjoy fighting either of those Pokemon. Kyogre is a menace to society. I'm sure I don't need to explain on that one. And Palkia's typing is... Dragon Water is just good, solid typing, and I am just instantly dead. This run is off to a great start. Let's go. Let's go. Instantly, my Viking cat goes up in flames. Is Solgaleo hard? I would probably put it in the medium difficulty. I have never gotten dupes playing with other people. Pokemon fans are so confidently wrong. Every day, every stream I do Dynamax. What if it's Suicune? What if it's literally never happened? You have to be the leader. If you're not the leader, then you'll get whoever is the leader's Pokemon they haven't gotten. Kyogre might be tougher, but its shiny is so much better. That is true. Palkia's shiny is quite bad. I'm not really high on Dialga shiny either. But it's definitely better than Palkia's. It absolutely does care about who the leader is. Pokemon Stadium 1 or 2, alright.
It used Thunder Wave.
It used Thunder Wave. I mean, I also have personal experience. When do I ever run into dupes doing Dynamax adventures? I've done hundreds of these. I don't ever run into dupes. I too have personal experience streaming hundreds of hours of this game. I mean, show me some statistics then. I would love to see some percentages on that. I mean, every time, Electric is either Tapu Koko or Xurkitree. I don't run into Zapdos. I don't run into Raikou anymore. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, this run is going quite bad. Clefable is a menace. Unironically, one of the best rental Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures, Clef. I mean, you can't catch the same legendary twice. Absolutely not. Which is kind of a shame. I can't tell you how many times people have come in and said, I caught all the legendaries without knowing that you can shiny hunt them. And it makes me sad. It's like everybody that would come in when I was shiny hunting Darkrai. It was like, can you still get this event? And I had to be like, no. No, I'm sorry, you can't. That won't be the case for Arceus, though. That was the case for Shaman and Darkrai. Look at Jolteon's toothless mouth. Yes, you can create different Switch profiles and do it that way, yeah. That they never explain. Oh, yeah. I remember the night Crown Tundra came out, and I saw somebody on Twitter get shiny Latios. Or I think it might have been Latios. And that's how I knew that you could get them shiny. I also think with the first time I don't know if I immediately went and fought Suicune, actually. Now that I think about it. I think I went in and investigated and then left. I definitely held off on doing any of the Reggies. Man. Oh my gosh. Flareon actually lived. This is going so poorly. I mean, the past few Dynamax streams, we've had some really good runs, so maybe we're due for a stream where all the runs go terribly. It was Kyurem, Justin. Are you okay? We beat Kyurem. Wow, that was brutal. Yeah, there's the wallpaper, which nothing was funnier than seeing people come out of the woodwork. I knew the wallpaper meant something. Yeah, they always leave small, usually very subtle hints that nobody can ever guess. Alright, 2 hearts and a dream. Here we go. Our first run was Kyurem. Oh look, it's Kyogre. What a surprise. We did get trolled big time, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, we are likely dead. The absolute anarchy that the game is right now. What do you mean? Chat, I'll be honest, I only ever hear about Pogo from y'all. I don't see much Pogo stuff on my timeline these days. And I don't actively seek any of it out, so you guys keep me in the loop. Nobody can tell if the changes are bugs or intended mechanics. Pogo fell off since Ugly Trainer mod. Pogo fell off a long time before that, but anyway. Yeah, 2 hearts, same. Oh, the paralysis from Body Slam is so rude. Berserker having thunder is so funny. Yes, that I agree with. When Niantic reversed all their COVID policies, yeah. And that's GG. Dang. We got actually quite close. It's the opposite of GG, LL. Lose. That always happens, Red Wing. You get a Pokemon that you don't think you can beat, and you actually get it kind of low, and then it beats you anyway. It starts to reel you in. You start to believe, and then it crushes your dreams. Get good. Kyogre did tell us to get good. That's so true. BG, bad game. You got Lampet shiny? Nice. The best is when somebody gets one shiny and somebody gets another shiny, or it's the same shiny. That's always really cool. My favorite is when I got shiny Celio and I think it was Destruggle got another shiny Celio. The double shiny seal. It was foretold. Alright, one more slot if anybody wants it. Yes, I think Tyler and I have gotten twin shinies before. And I've had exactly 2 Dynamax runs where I've gotten 2 shinies. That has happened 2 runs. It was Thundurus and Boldore, and then Pheromosa and Musharna. $2,000 eggs? No, I'm sorry. Anytime you get a 1,000 plus in a Masuda hunt, it feels so bad. Alright, this could be Stacka, this could be Solgaleo, this could be Heatran. Or you're actually picking up Mario RPG again, Tyler? Like, right now? That's funny. Twin Rova. Yeah, any hunt where you're going over 1,000 eggs is just... It feels so bad. It feels so bad. Yeah, it does feel very drawn out. Wow, you'd say it's one of the best remakes you ever played? That's high praise. Marowak also has no teeth in its mouth. There are a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon that had, I should say, past tense teeth that were taken away, like Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen used to have a lot of teeth, but in all modern appearances, Nidoqueen has barely any left. They took her teeth. How can she eat? No, the starters are betraying you. Are there big spoils with Wonder Midnight? Aren't all the bosses Bowser Jr. and then you just have the Bowser fight at the end? I should go back to that game. Tyler and I are very much alike in that we often play a lot of games.
Welcome back.
And don't finish them.
What's up, everyone?
Silver with the year, the big year. Thank you. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. Thank you. Welcome back. She has to eat Jello. Yeah, some Pokemon in Gen 1 look so drastically different. They had more of an, I don't want to say like edge. No, I feel like that's a fair word to use. And now they just don't. I do think maybe Nidoqueen and Nidoking need new models badly. Golduck needs a new model. I think like Charizard and Mewtwo's new models in Scarlet Violet made them look more angular and less round and doughy. And I think that's what some of those older Pokemon need. I've seen a few people say they don't like Mewtwo or Charizard's new models, and that's crazy. They're so much better. What's not to like? Can get very difficult very quick. Yeah, I'm terrible with a lot of like 2D sides. Like, I'm awful at 2D Sonic. There were some levels in Wonder that gave me more trouble than I care to admit. I don't know, you guys know me. I don't love games that like are brutally difficult. I wouldn't say any Mario game except for like final super levels are brutally difficult, but I don't know, sometimes I get a little too tilted if a game gives me a hard time. Even Venusaur looks so much better in Scarlet and Violet. Venusaur and Blastoise. The whole starter set. Speaking of starters, chat, we did get one announcement tonight. Incineroar is gonna be for raids. No Outbreak event. Womp womp. Oh, Donkey Kong Country games can be super difficult. Donkey Kong Returns I found very, very hard. Like it's been over a decade since I played that game, but that was a game I found hard. Yeah, it's a shame that they continue to just show Charizard such blatant favoritism. Like, how hard would it have been to include Venusaur and Blastoise with them? Like, if you're gonna have all the Gen 1 starters, just have them all together. Why distribute them like this? The perk system? I don't think I have an opinion on it. Is that Gastrodon? It is. Ugh, I don't want to fight Gastrodon, and yet we're going to anyway. Rip. Oh no, you guys disconnected? Well, it's not a Dynamax stream unless the game boots us for some reason. Okay, Martin is here, so somebody DC'd. Suddenly Martin has appeared. When the world needed him most, Martin returned. Yeah, I mean, Charizard hangs around for the same reason Pokemon like Gengar in every game. Marketing. It can't entice the Gen 1er millennials to play their games unless Gengar is there. I kind of like that Charizard looks angry. Yeah, Gardevoir is another one. I mean, there's even some weird ones I've noticed, like Snorunt. Snorunt is in every game. Why? Not saying Snorunt's a bad Pokemon, but, you know, does it have to be in every game? People love Glalie. I mean, Froslass doesn't get a lot of merchandise. Lack of ice types? That actually, I like that theory, Redwing. It might be the lack of ice types. They have big snowy mountains that are terrible, that they need to fill with Pokemon. Snorunt and Snover, here we are. Snover is another one. Like, you can't tell me Abomasnow is, like, super popular. Because Snover is in all these games, too. I think that's actually right. I think it is, like, a lack of ice types. Which, like, fellas, make better ice types, then. What do I think about Spinda? 10 out of 10. I miss Spinda. I miss Kecleon. We're missing some good Gen 3 boys right now. No shinies yet. Oh, it's Stacka. The Stacka that Attacka-Backa. Stacka has been like our biggest customer recently, chat. Stacka just keeps coming back. The reviews are in. Stacka Attacka loves showing up for Dynamax adventures. I hope we get some of those missing Pokemon in PLZA, chat. Like, where are the elemental monkeys? Has anyone seen Pansage? Has anyone seen my son? Semipour. And like, sure, Kecleon's in BDSP, but no thanks. Gonna politely decline that one. And Watchog as well. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. Patrat and Watchog. Few Gen 5ers have been lost in the mix. I mean, I'm missing the most shinies from Gen 5. Like, the elemental monkeys are like 6 Pokemon. That's 6 guys that I'm missing shiny right now. I don't have Patrat or Watchog. I'm missing a boatload of them. Really, Justin? What are you missing from Gen 1? I'm missing I have a few stragglers I need to get from Gen 1. But I don't have that many. Gen 3. Your favorite generation. Wow. I'm missing Kakuna, Beedrill, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Oddish and Gloom. If they ever showed up in Scarlet Violet, I could knock out. Kadabra, Alakazam. I don't have Slowpoke. That's pretty egregious. I mean, in my defense, Slowpoke is a terrible shiny. Farfetch'd, Muck, Onix, Hitmonchan, Seeking, Starmie, Pinsir, Ammonite, Kabutops, Articuno, Mew. I mean, I have Mew Shiny and Pogo, but I don't count Pogo Shinies on my list. If I did, I would have Gen 1 done. Stakataka became nimble. That's terrifying. You're also missing some of Weedle? That's funny. Pidgey I got done in BDSP. Up until the end of the game, the most opponents have nothing but Herdier and Pat. Yeah, I think that's something you could criticize it for, absolutely. I think opponents having boring Pokemon is a problem in almost every generation. Especially Evil Team. Like, why does Team Galactic have so many poison types? They're not Team Rocket. Also, GG. Every time we go back and play through Gen 4, that always bothers me. Yeah, there's a few of these I can nab in Scarlet and Violet, but a lot of these are just Pokemon. Well, I could get Onix and PLA if I didn't hate shiny hunting in that game. But yeah, with like Kakuna and Beedrill, I don't even know. That stack is not striking back. Zigzagoon, Wurmple. I wanna say I need Cascoon, Wurmple, and maybe like Dustox. I don't like the massively massive outbreaks, chat. I don't like the berries. I don't like the pool of Pokemon it typically gives me, or Pokemon I already have. I don't like that update. I wish I had PLA without that update. If I could go back and and remove that patch from the game, I would. Yeah, I don't like the selection of Pokeballs in it either. That's another good point. Resetting for outbreaks, too, is pretty slow. If there's nothing that I need or like, it feels like it takes a while. I mean, the thing, PLA has the sparkles and the audio. Another steel type. What if it's Stacka again? Stacka, Heatran. Oh, brother. There's Nidoking. I don't know, besides Let's Go, oh no, I'd have to think about that. I mean, I attempted to shiny hunt Spearow in Let's Go until a shiny Charizard showed up and then fled. That was great. That was awesome. Oh, you got disconnected again? Oh, man. I swear it's random. Sometimes I've been DC'd and my internet is fine. I don't know why it happened. Oh, you have Flash Fire. Oh no. Oh, you're still doing Belda Midnight? Well, all I can do is Solar Beam. I had to rank all the Pokemon Switch games from which one I liked shiny hunting in the most, which is not a reflection of how I feel about the game. I always feel like I need to say this. Just because I like shiny hunting in Scarlet Violet doesn't mean I ride or die for the game. Quite the opposite. But it would probably be like Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield. PLA, BDSP, let's go BDSP, BDSP, let's go. Let's go would probably be last. I hate the motion controls. The fact that your shinies can just flee is so stressful. It's so stressful. You also just kind of sit there and wait, which is not the most interesting thing to do. Like, even with setting up picnics and resetting all the spawns, I'm still using my controller. What's that, Mimikyu? Looks like my character has socks on right now with that blinding light. Yeah, I can't recommend somebody with Spore enough if you're shiny hunting in Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet's story is a massive step up from this game's. I mean, I do like the story in Crown Tundra. I think Calyrex and its lore is fun. Nidoking is kind of a tough sell here. We have 2 fire types, Hawlucha and Cherim of all Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know, gamers. I think having more hearts over a more optimal Pokemon is the way. Wide lens Gallade with Hypnosis? That's fun. It's like when people hatch eggs, I like to see what Pokemon they have out front. Is it a Centiskorch? Is it a Camerupt? Is it Talonflame? Is it Magmortar? Which Flame Body Mon do you like? From the PLA Living Dex? Nice. I did like filling out the Pokedex in PLA more than probably any other Pokedex. Oh yeah, Volcarona. Yeah, how could I forget about Volcarona? It is grindy. I understand why when people say they don't like the Pokedex in PLA, I do understand. Yeah, Talonflame is a good one too. I don't think there's a wrong answer. That's the beauty of it. I don't think there's a wrong answer for flame body Pokemon. Fire types, they rule. I would love for there to be even more flame body Pokemon. More fire types, please, Game Freak. Moltres? That's fun. You use a different Pokemon in every game? I think I've been doing that unintentionally. Like in this game I used Centiskorch. And the few times that I hatched eggs in Scarlet Violet I used Camerupt. I agree, Redwing. It's terrible. If you want a really boring way to shiny hunt, hatch eggs in Scarlet and Violet while you sit in a picnic for 30 minutes without being able to see the in-game timer. So you have to set your own timer. I'm definitely a little concerned about the the future of Masuda. I don't know how anyone can like hatching eggs in Scarlet and Violet. It feels so pay to win, but there's no pain except with your own time. It also feels weirdly obtuse. I think it feels like if you're a new Pokemon player, I think it feels what's the word? I mean, obtuse. It feels obtuse. Like, how often should you check the basket? You know, how many... you have to set, like, multiple different timers. Like, should you check it every 5 minutes? I've seen multiple different people with multiple different answers. It's just boring. You just sit in a picnic for half an hour. And I feel like when I tried to just get a few eggs for my Pokedex and I didn't use a sandwich, it just didn't give me any eggs. It's terrible. Like, it's just terrible. It's like, sure, you can get eggs anywhere now, but like, at what cost? At what cost? Yeah, it takes like an hour to get a single egg without a sandwich. It's like, what if I just want to get an egg for dex completion quickly? What if I don't want to set up a sandwich? It's ridiculous. Again, I don't know how anybody can stomach hatching eggs in Scarlet and Violet. It's so terrible. It is genuinely so terrible. Like, I never thought I would come to appreciate Masuda and Sword and Shield as much as I did. Collect egg, make circle, collect egg. It's fine. I have seen a few people say, well, oh, I can hatch eggs anywhere now, as if that's some sort of, like, huge boon. That's some huge bonus. It's like, I wanted multiple daycares in the DLC for this game, because I just wanted a change of scenery. But that's it. I've never had any desire to be like, I want to hatch eggs right in the middle of... insert random location here. Alright, here we go. Well, well, well. Look who it is. It's everyone's favorite frog spider thing. Does Heatran have... no. Well, we'll find out. Heatran barely shows up these days. It's hard to remember. Chicken nugget. Heatran is such a chicken nugget. Chuckles, we're in danger. It does have flash fire. Wow, I am absolutely worthless here. All I can do is solar beam. Heatmore might be the worst Pokemon to go up against, Heatran. We are in trouble. And I don't want a sunny day, because I would just power Heatran's fire moves up. What a predicament. Go Heatmore. Heatmore and Heatran have the same, like, color palette, just about. Except Heatran has steel gray parts and Heatmore's are more brown. Brothers. They even have the word heat in their names. Brother, help me! I too have Flash Fire! I too have Flash Fire. This really is Heatmore's brother. I love Hawlucha. That's such a great Pokemon. I'll be super tempted to use Hawlucha in my playthrough of PLZA, even though I used it in my playthrough of X. They need to do something with Heatmore, man. GG. Remember, chat, pink eyes. If you're in the raid, look for pink eyes. He is a chicken nugget. I mean, that's the beauty of Heatran. There's no Pokemon like Heatran. I mean that in a positive manner. Alright, let's see. Pink eyes, Heatran. No. There will be no pink eyes, red Heatran. Also, reminder, chat. We will be revisiting Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Tyler and I will be next Tuesday. Yeah, I don't mind Heatran. I think it's fun. Do you want to see a little preview of the layout, chat? I have it ready. Want to see a little sneak peek? Boom. Well, obviously the chat's not in the right place, but... And Booper is sort of blocking... Check this out. Where's Booper? Look. There's Sunkern. There's Sunkern. Let's go! Look at that smooth transition. Yeah, it's gonna be super comfy. Tyler and I both picked out fun teams, too, so if you're new to when we do casual playthroughs, we both try to use Pokemon that we've never used before. Which we follow, sort of. I have 2 Pokemon on my team. I have 2 Pokemon on my team that I have used 1,000 times. But for the most part, my team is made up of Pokemon I've never used before. So we'll see. Return to Psychics. That's fine with me. We need another, an easy peasy one after some of these tough fights. Aren't those screens so charming, though, chat, from Heart Gold, Soul Silver? They're so charming. And not only, is there a day one, there's morning, and there's dusk, and there's night. Like, they put so much detail into the intro screens for the routes and places in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That game has so Those games have so much love and detail in them. They're so charming. Yeah, Gen 2 is always a long one, but that's fine. Araquanid's a super neat Pokemon. I love Araquanid. But yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver won the bid war, so Gen 2 it is. I'm thinking next bid war I might put Gen 5 on there. I don't know if I want to do Black or White or Black and White 2 yet, though. Why would you give Hitmontop Water Absorb? The NPCs in this game are wild. Thanks. Friend of the stream, Araquanid? Is Delibird a penguin? Yes? Is that a trick question? Look, Nidoqueen has no teeth. She used to have teeth. Where did they go? I absolutely consider Delibird a penguin. Delibird, Piplup, Eskew. Penguins. Penguins, 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 penguins! Yeah, Nidoqueen does kind of look like she has like a beak almost. What? Whoa, chat's busting out the penguin lore right now. I only know emperor penguins. It's the only penguin species I really know. And then there's things like puffins and other very similar animals. Let me go brush up on my penguin lore real quick. Taurus's legs do not look right. They're just like sticks. They don't have enough muscle definition. There's something off about them. March of the Penguins. Remember the era where there was like everything was penguins? Happy Feet, Surf's Up, March of the Penguins. It was like what years were those? Like the 2010s? 2007? 2008? That was like the years of the penguin. Surf's Up was the best. That's the best. Of all the penguin related things I just said, Surf's Up was the best movie. Cody this, Cody that. We don't get movies like Surf's Up anymore. Yeah, Mr. Popper's Penguins, you're right. Wow, that was like a movie I don't think I've thought about in a long time. That's funny. Chicken Joe. If you like animated movies, chat, and you haven't seen Surf's Up, it's a really fun movie. And it's got a great soundtrack. So many of those like movies in that period had such great soundtracks. Like Over the Hedge. Or Madagascar or Shrek. I'm naming DreamWorks movies, I just realized. I just realized I'm naming all DreamWorks movies. Yeah, and then they made a WWE movie sequel for some ungodly reason. It's Trevenant. Maybe I'll use like Gorgeist or Trevenant in my PLZA team. That would be fun. I don't use a lot of grass Pokemon very often. I don't think I have a grass Pokemon on my Heart Gold or my Soul Silver team either. Apologized. Man, it's not any animator's fault. Emperor's New Groove is such a... like, it's a miracle that movie turned out as good as it did. Yeah, I don't know if I knew it was going to be a musical, but I heard it went through a lot of changes. Hello. It's always a miracle when anything that's been in like production hell for years turns out halfway decent. That goes for video games, movies, anything. Man, Trevenant is not a fun Pokemon to fight. I do not like fighting Trevenant in Dynamax. This thing is a tree tank. Come on, Trev, get out of here. I wonder who this psychic will be. I'm predicting like Azelf. David Spade's best work. You're so right, Two Heart. That is unironically like true. Sometimes celebrity voice actors actually do a really good job. Did anyone watch the Emperor's New Groove TV show where they're in like school? I remember watching like a few episodes, but I don't remember it very well. Colossal, Barbaracle. Scrapped song from... Oh, I think I might have seen that. That sounds familiar, Databyte. That sounds familiar. The TV shows usually recast the voices. Yes! They all do that. All those TV shows do that. Sometimes with like the Kung Fu Panda TV show, you get somebody who sounds identical to Jack Black and it's like fine, but... They got a Jay Baruchel for the How to Train Your Dragon show. The Aladdin TV show? I vaguely remember it. Didn't Hercules had a TV show too. I remember the Hercules TV show more than the Aladdin one. I mean, that's very valid, Red Wing. That's, yeah. He's not exactly a A-list celebrity. That's quite true, yes. I think my favorite one of those TV shows from movie to TV show was the Lilo and Stitch TV show, which was essentially just Pokemon. I wonder why I liked it as a kid. Gotta catch all the experiments all over Hawaii. Yeah, the Tangled show had all the voices come back. I heard the Tangled show is good. I've always heard good things about the Tangled show. I've never watched it, but I've heard it's good. I remember really liking the Lilo and Stitch TV show Two Heart. Definitely. I liked Ruben. Ruben's probably my favorite Stitch character. I loved his sandwich game on DisneyChannel.com or whatever that website was as a kid. That was like the best Flash game of all time. Computer Lab was popping off. Oh, I remember the Kim. Disney did so many of those. They had animated crossovers, and then there was like the Sweet Life of Hannah Montana with That's So Raven or whatever the title was. That's So Sweet Life with Hannah. So That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. I think that's it. And then they had one where they, with On Deck, with Wizards of Waverly Place, and Selena Gomez and Miley Cyrus were never on screen together because they don't like each other. I always thought that was super funny. Look at this big crossover. Oh, it's Uxie. Here's this big crossover. Anyway, two of the biggest stars don't even interact. Uxie's such a funny looking little guy. The Sweet Life on Deck was like a tiny, I disliked that so much that it was like, it's now time to stop watching Disney Channel. I was like, you know what? I don't like this. mean, the Sweet Life lost a lot of its charm when the boys started aging up. Like, it's funny when two cute twin boys cause a little havoc in a hotel, but when they're grown-ass men on a cruise ship, it's less charming. You know what I mean? You kind of lose a little charm when they're taller than Mr. Mosby now. American Dragon Jake Long is underrated. I don't ever see people bring that up as like one of the greats. I remember really liking it. I saw the show all the way through the end too. I remember Jake's fight with the bland villain, the Dark Dragon or whatever his name is. Even after the art style change. The acting on Disney. My favorite thing about all those Disney shows is the wardrobe. Man, did they love layers. All the outfits on those shows are so funny. Yeah, I remember him being just like a generic big bad guy. Like the Hunts clan was far more interesting because of the personal stakes with Rose. The Dark Dragon was just big generic villain man. Yeah, Phil Lewis is great. Mr. Mosby was one of the best characters on the show. How do you lose a woman? You forget to cherish her. GG. GG's. What's up, Benny? Oh man. Shaolin Showdown is even more underrated too hard. I don't ever see... I barely ever see a soul talk about that show, and that's one of my all-time favorites. That would probably be in like top 5 or top 10 for me. That show is so good, and nobody ever talks about it. No, 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 no. Yeah, they knocked it out of the park with the Huntsman, and then they were like, I guess they ran out of steam. Jack, man, the villains in Shaolin Showdown are better than the heroes. Jack, Chase Young, Wuya. I even remember all the side ones like Cat and Nape and Tubby Mora. I also love the way that Shaolin Showdown ended. Oh, you got Uxie? Oh my gosh. GG. Nice. Yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures is really fun too. That was just a fun, good show. The talismans were all really neat. I wanted a talisman so bad as a kid. I think the rooster was like, it gives you the power of like Barry Allen. It was like a speedster. You would go fast. Which I find acceptable. Yeah, he became redeemed, which was nice. One more thing. All right, one more slot if anyone wants it. Otherwise, we're going at 30 seconds. Oh, it's starting to get hot in Australia. That's so... Oh, man. The opposite seasons is so crazy. Shaolin, what? Speak the truth, Two Heart. You're right and you should say it. You're right and you should say it. Raimundo ended up being the most interesting character. I liked that Omi wasn't the leader in the end. Because Omi was such an entitled... I like that Omi kind of got humbled a lot. Summer ending is always so sad. Look, it becoming cooler with jacket weather, great. A+. 10 out of 10. Bugs going away, 10 out of 10. A+. The sun setting faster and it being dark earlier, terrible. Bad. I love fall. Not another water type, no. Well, Pincurchin will work. I have a pumpkin wallflower from Bath & Body plugged into my wall right now with the smell white pumpkin in it. Kyogre. Tyler hates hot weather, Justin. He hates it. He thinks all the East Coast is like Florida. I tell him it's like 70 or 80 degrees and he like shrivels. Yeah, Wyguard would could definitely save us, especially if this is Kyogre. I mean, he loves hot bevies too. We're the opposite in that regard. I don't like hot beverages. Yeah, we've had a few days where it's like 100, but that's, you know, not a lot. And it's already starting to cool down. Never been stung before. Being stung by a bee, I don't know, it feels exactly as you kind of think it will. It doesn't feel great. That's a funny sentence, Tyler. Stung by wasps only. Wasps love this guy. I'll have like one thing or two of hot chocolate around Christmas and that's it. Other than that, I don't ever drink any hot beverages. I don't like coffee. I don't drink hot tea. Yeah, when I was a kid when I got stung by a bee, and they were in this like old wood beam on the ground, and I got snuck up on. A water bee? Man, the only thing I've been stung in water is jellyfish. I would take a bee sting over a jellyfish sting any day. Being stung by a jellyfish is awful. Don't recommend it. I could safely say I don't recommend being stung by a jellyfish. It sucks real bad. I've been stung by little jellies and big jellies. I've been attacked by a crab, too. The ocean's not my friend, chat. I'm pretty sure the pee thing is a myth. I mean, it made me feel feverish. When I got stung by a jellyfish, it makes you almost feel like you have a fever. Swampert, Combuskin, Pin. I mean, Pinchurin... Pin is bad for Pelly. We gotta hope Pelly doesn't take any hits. I was walking into the ocean, and I got attacked. A crab got me. Got my foot. I saw him down there. He let me go, though. But it still hurt. I've been pinched by a hermit crab, too. Getting pinched by a crab does not feel good. This might be a surprise. But, getting pinched by crab claw feels bad. I stepped too close to him. I didn't see him in the ocean, and I stepped too close. Swallowed salt water? Oh, yuck. Will make the stinging cells hurt you more? Yeah, the beach I went to when I got stung had a bottle of stuff that they put on my leg. I can't remember what was in it. Pinchurchin and Pukamuku and Snom are the Bean brothers. The three beans. In your own back. Yeah, I think I got stung in... I can't remember if it was my backyard or a friend's backyard. Second, I think I remember that episode. Oh, you mean Surf's Up. Cody made me think of Zack and Cody. I'm a fraud. I mean, in my defense, I haven't seen Surf's Up probably since I saw it in theaters as a child. Yes, we have a sweet life most of the time. Good night, Too Hard. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Well, that's unfortunate. Nobody took Pincurchin. Pincurchin. I hate saying this Pokemon's name. Well, That's unfortunate. I can't oh, brother. It's so over. I still like Pinchurin better, chat. Pinchurin does not roll off the tongue in the slightest. Pinchurin. Pinchurin. Ugh, this Pokemon disgusts me. Look at this thing's like wide stance and creepy fingers and bald head. Why is this Salazzle man-spreading right now? Nice weather ball. Look at her feet. She has hands for feet, chat. This Pokemon has weird, creepy, long fingers in their hands. Her feet are hands. Ugh. If I could banish any Pokemon from existence, this would be high up on my list. Well, we have two Pokemon that are weak to Kyogre or Palkia. Kyogre. I don't know why I stuttered there. It's probably not going to go well. I mean, still not that useful. Well, Kyogre showed up and then Palkia was like, me, my turn. Pow. Tapu Bulu, that's true. It's kind of criminal how few grass legendaries there are, chat. If there's one thing Dynamax Adventures teaches you about Pokemon, it's how little type variety there are in both just the franchise as a whole and specifically legendaries. It's really the Dragon Psychic Hour, featuring a peppering of other types. I can't, I'll just go for Psychic. I'm gonna do no damage here. Great, Sandaconda's using Skitter Snack. Palkia is tough. Palkia and Dialga, their typings are just great. Very glad we haven't had to fight Dialga in a long time. Dogi. What is Dogi's typing? Poison fighting? Yeah. Dogi's poison fighting. Poison fighting, poison psychic, poison fairy. Whenever we get a chance to shiny hunt the Loyal 3 chat, I'm going after Dogi first. That shiny is questionable. Yeah, that's happened a lot. You get tricked into going for wide guard, but then you realize no damage is happening, and so you go for an attack and then it goes for the spread move. This was never going to be a win anyway. We just did not have the damage output for this. Ogie Dogie shiny is like that meme of the offensive gradient. That ugly offensive gradient. Why do so many modern legendaries have such trash shinies, chat? What were they cooking when they made shiny Urshifu? I ask myself this every day. Like, Okie Doki's shiny might be like ugly, but at least it's noticeable. Still hunting the third Spriggy. Nice, good luck. Yeah, Korai and Mirai shinies are better. And I'd say the Ruinous Quartet has some good ones. I like Brown Qianpao and Shiny Chi-Yu. But the Loyal 3, I don't... Ogre Pond shiny is kind of debatable. I don't know, man. I'd say the Ruinous Quartet all have good shinies. I think Qianpao is my favorite, though. Because how many brown shinies can you think of off the top of your head? Brown is not a color of shiny we get very often. Can Palkia just kill us already? Oh my god. Curly Tatsu, that is one, yes. Regirock. Salazzle has the same fingers as Ancient Fairy Dragon. Yeah, Shiny Chi-Yu is nice. a fish Pokemon with a good shiny? They do exist. I mean, I like Veluza's shiny, but chat seems to disagree with me on that one. Not me defending Veluza again. I mean, Dondozo and Tatsu have good shinies, too. There's a few good fishy shinies in Gen 9. I think people don't like Veluza, Tyler. Yeah, Alolan Raichu is a good shiny that's brown. We're either about to win or hit the time limit. I don't know what's about to happen. I feel like Palkia has really been stinking up the joint if we're about to win. This is a sorry showing from you, Palkia. Yeah, I'll take Veluza over Barraskewda 10 times out of 10. We somehow won? GG. Do you believe in somehow miraculously beating Palkia? Again, I think people just don't like Veluza. I don't know, I like it shiny. I kind of like Veluza. Like, sure, it's annoying, but the whole Lag Lake is awful. The Pokemon is only one part of the problem. Don't go to Lag Lake. You must never go there. No. 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 Palkia. Why? Why must you hurt me in this way? I don't know, moving in the water in Scarlet and Violet just feels terrible. So I understand why Veluza's annoying, and like it is. But Paldean Tauros is also super duper annoying. I don't ever see anybody talk about Paldean Tauros the way people talk about Veluza. I mean, even Pokemon like Girafarig are weirdly aggressive. And at least on land, you don't have to deal with the laggy water. Alright, well this fills, chat. I will be right back. Alright, any other takers? Smooth jazz. I feel like I like a few songs that are kind of jazzy, but it's not a genre I return to often. Quillfish, Cradily, and Lilligant. Wow. I'm taking my boy Quillfish. I believe in Quillfish. My dragon. This could be anybody from Guzz to Zygarde. Man, my neck hurt. I hate pillows, chat. Every few months I get a new pillow, it goes flat, and then I research a new pillow, and it always deeply unsatisfies me. And you see somebody and they're like, you should buy this pillow, and then it's like an affiliate link or a TikTok shop link, and it's like, oh, I don't trust you, actually. The worst is when they try to peddle those expensive memory foam pillows, and it's like, no thanks. I don't get memory foam. Is that a hot take? I've never really I don't enjoy memory foam anything. Mattresses, pillows, chairs. Uncomfy. But if anyone has the secret to the pillow universe, please tell me. Like a pillow you sleep on. The pillow I have now, it like curves down, so my neck is not supported. My pillow. Safe to say I was never gonna purchase that one. Not even because of the guy that owns it, because they use that terrible font. If your product has an awful font, I won't buy it. I'm very picky about my fonts. Papyrus font on my product? No. Times New Roman? How basic. I mean, a lot of products packaging doesn't matter because it's like whatever, but sometimes I feel like it does matter. Doesn't help that my chair doesn't really... Man, I watched a review of this chair and I trusted this person, and this chair stinks. Yeah, sure, go for it, Red Wing. I'll check it out. I could Gamba here, or Lilligant Gamba. Gamba. Wait, ooh, a wide garter. Delightful. So you're saying there's a chance. Also, I just realized Sandaconda's back on this team again. How has this happened? Hold up. Wait a second. Who this guy thinks he's on the team? This guy actually thinks he's on the team. Oh, I've seen that pillow before. You think it's good, Red Wing? You would recommend it? I've seen a lot of, like, TikTok shops pushing this pillow. I like how it says side, back, and stomach sleepers. As opposed to what? Well, good. I guess you got all bases covered. Better part of a year? Okay, so you've had it for a while. Yeah, people who float. Vampires? Vampires that hang upside down? Some of the Amazon listing titles crack me up. When companies try to put every buzzword possible into an Amazon listing, and it's just like an entire paragraph of text. Because they gotta make sure it's all in there. Amazon's search is legitimately terrible. They have the worst search of any major online retailer. Their search is so bad. And then, you know, sometimes it's tough to spot when things have fake reviews too. Occasionally, there's like a website where you can check if a listing has a lot of bot reviews, and sometimes I've checked. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is just drop-shipped garbage, just like Etsy. What is it about Inside Out 2 that, like, had audiences go crazy? I mean, it's better than Lion King 2019 for sure. But at the same time, it's such a, like, strange movie to suddenly make billions of dollars. I'm sure Pixar ordered 15 more Toy Story sequels with that information. No chance, Patricia. Toy Story sequels in the year 3010. I mean, yeah, probably. I don't know, I haven't seen Inside Out 2, but it seems very, like, by the books. Like, Riley has dorky friends, but she wants to fit in with the cool girls. And she's a teenager now. Like, It doesn't seem like that crazy of a movie where it would get that much money, but who knows? I guess, maybe there just isn't anything else to watch. That's what I've heard, Silver. I've heard it's not as good as 1. That's kind of why I almost don't even want to see it, because I feel like it's not going to be as good as 1. Safe, pretty mid-sequel. What I really want to know is which movie is going to make more money, Sonic 3 or Mid-Fossa? I hope it's Sonic. I'm not even like a huge fan of those Sonic movies, but I don't think you could pay me to sit through a Mufasa prequel movie. You think that'll make Disney panic? What if they'll be like, we need to greenlit a video game movie franchise now? Because Universal and Paramount have way more video game properties than Disney does. Wreck-It Ralph 3. After 2, I don't know how that would go. We need to hope Patricia goes for Acid Spray. Acid Spray as Selgor is sneaky good in Dynamax. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is where my mind went to, Red Wing. Ugh, live action Kingdom Hearts would be a nightmare. How would Sora look in live action? It's Resh. Well, that's actually kind of bad. Aselgor and Pylo are both weak now. Uh-oh. I can Rock Tomb, though. Let's go. I saw something about Kingdom Hearts 3 that made me laugh the other day. Apparently, they wanted to do cars. There was like some design doc thing that leaked that had cars. It was probably going to be a storybook world like Winnie the Pooh, but could you imagine Sora, Donald, and Goofy as cars? I would have cried laughing. That would have been so funny. We should have went with cars over Mid-Hero 6. Ugh. That makes me want to cry just thinking about it. That's so funny. Sora as a car would be disgusting. Or they would have Donald and Goofy turn into cars and then Sora drives. I don't think that man has a license. I don't think Disney has done a big video game movie property. I can't think of any. I'm so excited to see what worlds they pick for KH4. I still think they're gonna do like Zootopia, Moana, and maybe I don't know if they'd ever get the big boys, Marvel or Star Wars, but that would be funny. They're 1000%. I'm very confident on Moana. Mickey does say, they'll pay for this! Tamatoa boss battle. That could actually be really fun. I don't know, the thought of Sora fighting like Darth Vader or having like Cap's shield would be hysterical. Thanos boss battle. That could be fun. Have the battle for New York. They revealed Kingdom Hearts 4 like years ago and we haven't heard anything since. Sora would be worthy of Thor's hammer. I think the secret final boss in Kingdom Hearts 4 is voiced by Dylan Sprouse if we want a full circle moment from the Zack and Cody conversation. Yeah, I think so. It's like Drake Bell voiced, Xehanort? One of them. The Muppets would be goated. The Muppets get no respect from Disney. I would love- Sora with Kermit the Frog would go hard. I would love that. That would be amazing. The Muppets get no respect. Oh, come on. We're so close. GG. Oh, feels good to beat Reshiram. Reshiram can be a menace. Kermit the Frog here. GG. Sora teams up with Fozzie Bear. The Muppets would be so fun. GG. Please, a shiny if you would game, if you're feeling so inclined. A shiny would be swell. Let's see. Nope. 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 No. No. That is a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Not a Red Eyes Gold Tinted Dragon. Alright, we'll do a few more runs, chat. What else would be another fun? Maybe they should pick from a classic one. What world of Disney would be fun in Kingdom Hearts 4? What's funny is that I don't like Nightmare Before Christmas, but I love Sora's outfit from that. Wish World. Oh no. That would be so cursed. That could happen. Imagine if these choices probably were made well in advance. There could be a world where that happens. How funny would that be? They should bring back Mulan. I want Mulan to come back. You think he's voiced by Chris Pine, right? You think Chris Pine would come back and do a song for Kingdom Hearts 4? I mean, I think they got everybody from Frozen for Kingdom Hearts 3. To be fair. How would like, they definitely could do Encanto, but how would that work? It mostly takes place in the house. Sora has to figure out his grandma's depression. What if they did something absolutely completely random like Bolt? They would never do Bolt, but imagine. Coco, they could definitely do Coco. That would be a lot to work with. It'd be funny if at the end Miguel's saying, "Remember me." And Sora, Donald, and Goofy are just awkwardly to the side. Oh, man. Wow, we have a lot to work with here, chat. We have Kangaskhan, did I see Mienshao? Well, we're not getting one wide garter. I feel like Zootopia is pretty probable. I feel like Zootopia would be behind Moana. Unfortunately. What type of furry would they turn Sora into? Donald and Goofy are already animals. What would Sora turn into? An otter? It was scrapped in Kingdom Hearts 3, Justin. They planned on doing a Cars thing in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that never went through. Who knows? They could bring it back. They did do a lot of Pixar in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, you have to think about the franchises they want to push right now. Zootopia and Moana, 100%. They're both getting sequels. Zootopia has a full park in, I think it's Shanghai. Mushu. Sora doesn't turn into an animal, he gets a fursuit. He has to blend in. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Have they ever done Snow White? There is the live action Snow White movie. What if they did Snow White? The worst Disney princess. Ooh, Raya would be awful. No, I forgot about Raya. Yuck. Oh no. They'd have Donald and Goofy turn into Elsa dragons. No! Princess and the Frog could happen too. Especially since there's been a big push for like Tiana's Bayou adventure and all that. No, Mian Shao, Kangaskhan. Oh, oh, oh. They bring back Aquafina. Everyone's favorite voice actress. Guess I'll take the wide lens for Blizzard. Princess and the Frog is so close to being a really good movie. It's close. I wanted more of the villain. The villain's so cool. What's his name? Dr. Facility? Facilite? The Witch Doctor? I miss the era of the cool Disney villains. Especially since that led in. After that, we got the era of the twist villains. Like the sheep from Zootopia. And that was his mistake, Mr. Big Hero 6 guy. Hans. And then after that, we got Grandma's family depression as the villain. What if Kingdom Hearts 4 has a Strange World or whatever that movie was called? I can't even remember. Strange Land, Strange World, Strange. Why does Stoutland have, like, mouse whiskers? Such a weird Pokemon. This is not going well. You like it? Sell me on Stoutland, Tyler. What's so good about Stoutland? I think its colors are really plain too. Gen 5 has a lot of Pokemon that are just criminally boring. Criminally boring. Great shape. That's such a you response. Herd sheep. Does it though? Do we ever see Stoutland herding anything? The Pokemon version of the gentleman trainer class. That's so real. And Sandslash is a little scary here. Man, I'm gonna run out of Razor Shell. Why does Razor Shell have such low PP? Who was like, you know what? Razor Shell is just too good. We gotta nerf it by not giving it tons of power points. That is exactly what we did not need to happen. Do not attack Skarmory. Grusha? I don't know if I feel any which way about Grusha. My favorite gym leader from Scarlet Violet is probably Larry. I think Grusha was in a recent anime episode. I've seen more pictures of Grusha online lately. He's fine. Thanks for the bits. Wow, we are getting criminally unlucky right now. The Skarmory, I think, is missed twice. Yeah, it's cool that he uses the Titan. I find him more interesting than other Ice-type gym leaders, like, Wolfric, I guess. I don't know, Pokemon has had a lot of character. He's kind of like Bugsy. Oh, they share the same voice actor? Interesting. I'm legitimately gonna run out of Razor Shell right now. fits, Redwing. The
I
quag
forgot
luck.
this were a thing.
I actually need, fun fact, I need a Alolan Sandslash. I did not mean to use a netball. No! No. I needed shiny, but I put it in a netball. No. Oh, well, yeah, you hate to see it. Aw, gee. Oops. What can I say but my bad? At least it wasn't a Master Ball. It would be unique, yes. Who is this dragon? Please be like Guzzlord. If this is Zygarde and we passed up on Mienshao, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, it's Guzzlord. Look at that, chat. It's Guzz. It's the Goose Man. We're good. I forget Guzz is. Sometimes you forget Guzzlord exists at all. It's like, oh yeah, it's him. Thanks for the biddies. This still is dangerous, though. We only have 2 hearts left, and if Guzz Beast boosts, it's very scary. This is where you wish you had Clefable or Alcremie. The 4 times fairy would be so nice. My wide lens did not help. Are you joking? Barbaracle, put your glasses on, brother. I even have a wide lens and I missed Blizzard. No. What is this terrible luck? Skarmory has missed like 3 moves. The Dynamax gods have been kind of mean tonight. Barbaracle and Skarmory are both... Ugh. This is scary. We could easily die here. Thank you. Freeze? Oh, no freeze. Uh-oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Guzzlord's cool. I say this all the time, but I like all the Ultra Beasts. I think they're neat. Yeah, that'll do a boatload. Avalanche actually did a lot of damage. Nice. Because Sandslash got hit. Okay, we have 3 Pokemon on the cusp of death. 2 hearts. Guzz has about 20% left. I mean, Guzzlord is not, like, relinquished. Oh, we got the freeze. Barbaracle, the god. Yeah, they do all have good shinies. Let's go! GG. Nice. GG's. This is a Premier Ball shiny if I've ever seen one. Yeah, Xurkitree shiny is fun. I even like Buzzwole's like green Venom shiny. It's Bane Juice shiny. Alright. No. 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 Dang. You can't miss Shiny Guzzlord, chat. You hate to see it. Alright, let's do one more round. If you had one shot, one more Dynamax round. One more round. I have felt no desire to ever return to that hunt, Tyler. You were typing Bane when I said- that's what it reminds me of! I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks about Bane when they see Buzzwole. Shiny Buzzwole. I don't know, shiny hunting isn't a race, chat. Sometimes it's fine to just take it easy. I don't need to rush and get every shiny before Gen 10 or something. It's fine. And we have so many shiny locks right now that it's just not even gonna happen. Yeah, it's a journey. Alright. Here we go. Stoutland's back. Joyous day. Tauros is a sneaky good Dynamax rental. I don't ever mind seeing Tauros. Alright, what type are we ending with? Xurkitree or Tapu Koko? Vileplume Obstagoon. Quagsire I don't think has... Does Quagsire have a ground move, chat? I don't think it does. I mean, I could blow Vileplume up with Marowak. Quagsire and Slowbro are both terrible. Gastrodon is not fun to fight. Why did they put every ground-water Pokemon in the Dynamax Adventures? Seismitoad, Swampert, Wishcash, the gang is all here. Waiter, more water ground Pokemon, please. Scald and Focus Blast, yeah, oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, it does resist electric, which is decent. I love the way Marowak twirls its bone. It's a funny sentence. But I don't like the way it, like, leans forward. Stand up straight, boy. Hawaiian fire dancers. Beyond that, I don't know. Mud Slap. The ultimate ground move. Wait, what does Girder have? What secrets does Girder hold? They should give Conkeldurr a Mega Evolution in PLZA, chat. Conkeldurr is a cool Pokemon. Oh, it gets High Horse. Eviolite on Girder would be goated. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I could take Vileplume to go fight Quag, and we could take Quag. The Sire. Alolan Marowak has a great moveset, but it's so slow. Just like almost every other Gen 7 Pokemon. They did Gen 7 Pokemon so dirty. Yeah, Alolan Marowak's moveset feels like it was actually thoroughly thought out, which a lot of Dynamax rentals don't feel like they were. Like Dedenne having so many moves that NPCs consistently use wrong. I love Vileplume. Vileplume used to almost like fly in Pokemon Stadium. It would like jump up in the air and wave its big flower as if it was flying. Starmie not having— yeah, Starmie is already glass bones paper skin, and they were like, let's give Starmie nothing. Sharpedo's pretty terrible too. Yeah, Basculin is pretty okay. I just died. Unfortunate. Also, this isn't Quagsire, this is Piloswine. The hump is not Quagsire's big, round, bald head. I think I've made that mistake before, and I will probably make it again. I'll be honest, Chad, I am tired. That last round was kind of exhausting. I am tired. Yeah, the Palkia run was a long one too. Yeah, sometimes I swear the smoke doesn't clear, and it's like almost impossible to tell who's behind what. I'm also looking at my screen in a small OBS window, so I don't have the game right huge in front of my face. Almost used a Master Ball. Oh my god. Piloswine has such a delightful lemon drop shiny, and then Mamoswine's looks like vomit. Mamoswine's looks terrible. Swinubs is cute. It's like a melon. Okay, that is Quagsire. I just confused myself, I think. We went from one very similar silhouette to another one. They're big on silhouetted Pokemon in Gen 8 and Gen 9. The Terra Raids being silhouetted after you have the Pokemon, I think, is really dumb. And some of the Terra types are legitimately like, what is this? Alright, Vileplume. Vomit-colored shinies. The few, the proud, the brave, the vomit-colored shinies. Yeah, the smoke does feel like RNG. I would love to see the data behind the smoke on the silhouettes. Honk honk, it's clown time. Ooh, big damage. The way Quagsire, like unhinges its jaw. I would not be surprised if Quagsire was an apex predator that swallowed its prey whole. Terrifying. There we go, that wasn't too bad. See, Quagsire, Swampert, Seismitoad, Wish, they're all fine if you have a grass Pokemon. Easy peasy. I like the Quagsire from the intro to Pokemon 3, the movie. That random trainer that Ash fights. Unaware. Appropriate. Acquire thy sire. Berries would have been nice. Game. Alright, Coco or Zerk? It's Zerk. What's up, Cacturn? You're just in time to see your boy. Too bad we don't have anybody that can put Xurkitree to sleep. That's my favorite, when it goes to sleep and the star head it has turns off. I hope Xurkitree's ready to take lots of high horsepowers. Good, Toxic landed. Good job, Quag. Quag might have beady eyes, but it can see. Its third eye is secretly open. I think I do dive Midnight. I think I do dive ball. That's gonna kill Girder. Oh no! And Tauros. That's very bad. And it's gonna get 2 beast boosts from this. Alright, at least we're both immune. That did more damage than I thought it would. Oh boy, I don't know if me and Piloswine can get this done. Some good cheers, question mark? Attack. Well... Come on, we're so close! Yeah! GG! GG's. Ending on a W. Let's go. GG. That was so close. I think the 2 ground types paid off. I think the 2 ground types paid off, chat. We're good. Woo! GG. That was so close. Alright, if you had one more shot at a shiny, would you take it? Here we go, chat. Last run, shiny magic? No. 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 Aww. You hate to see it. Well, we had some shaky first runs, but I feel like at the end there, we kind of just turned it around. So, thanks for raiding with me, everybody. I appreciate it. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Kartana continues to be the last Dynamax shiny for me. Well, we had some good runs anyway, and a few people in chat got some shinies, I think, so... all in all, not bad. But, yeah. Thanks for hanging out and for raiding with me tonight, chat. I appreciate it. We will be back on Tuesday for the Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough. The start of it, anyway. That'll be fun and super cozy. And then we'll probably pepper in some Dynamax and some other things in between the playthrough, since it's Gen 2, so it'll take a while. But, yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. And of course, if you miss it, you can watch the VODs on YouTube. But yeah, shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. Thanks for all the subs, the follows, and the bits. I appreciate the viewers like you. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. Bye!